that because just his entire persona, it just was not it for me. But it was like that. Just how certain shit come across. That's my generation. It is what it is. It's just.
And like I said, I respect your generation of music. If you did not call it rap music, that is not rap music.
He just loud.
It's not.
He just loud.
Call it, like I said, call it swag.
What's the definition of rap then?
When I was a kid, it stood for rebellion against parents, but because
What's the official definition?
I was gonna say
because we was doing everything we wasn't supposed to be doing. So
retaining, attending, personality.
Is that the real official definition?
That's what I would call it. Retaining, and.
Well, y'all not answering my question. What's the definition? The real definition of rap?
I feel like it varies from artist to artist. That's just me.
The definition.
What's the real legit? Not the you. What's the factual definition of rap?
Well, this is how I would say it. Just like a gift. You wrap that gift and make it look nice, make it look good. Okay. Bringing that in the line of music, rap is you taking that beat and you taking your words and you rapping that beat with the best metaphors, the best lyrical content you can think of.
At the highest level, yes. But at the end of the day, people trying to rhyme words together or make a song out of a couple stanzas, lines into a sentence, even though some people may not like it, that is rap. You like great rap.
Lyrical.
Exactly.
Lyrical.
But what these kids are doing today, or as you would say, they are rapping. It's just not at the level you would like it to be because that's all you see. That's what's being presented. That doesn't mean that's all that's out there. That's just what's being presented to you.
But you got to think about the cultural origins of it as well.
It was dance music.
Where did it start? In the boogie down.
It was dance music.
Started in the boogie down though.
Well, it's like going to show. I mean, like I said, I've always respected talent, man. I mean, the art form is being pulled out of rap music. You both know that. You know what I'm saying? The art form is the talent. It's like we was talking about earlier on the songwriting. I respect people that can write songs for people that can sing, because like everybody can't sing. I can write this song. I can't sing worth a damn, but I can write this song and I can hand it to somebody that can sing and make a hit. Now, as far as rap music is concerned, where I'm from, if you was caught telling somebody else's rap, not only they cut you out, they damn near beat your ass.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, this is what's coming from me. This is coming out of my mind. This is coming out of my aura. You know what I mean? This is my feelings of what I have to say. So, like, for you to rap with somebody who wrote for you, you that puppet to me. You know what I mean? Because he's telling you, what does a puppeteer do? He sticks his hand up the puppet's ass, and he tells the puppet what to say, pretty much. Because the puppet's just moving his mouth. So like I said, anybody that's a ghost right now is, I go in the studio, rap this song, take this song home and remember it. Well, if that's the case, anybody in the world could be a rapper, because how many times you recited a rap song that you listened to over and over again? How many times you recited a rap song you listened to over and over again? That don't take no talent. But you in the booth taking these people money, getting the props like you're rapping, you're not. I'm sorry.
But it still takes time for you, and it takes an actual precision level to grab attention. And I feel like the issue with this generation is that we can, grab and latch on to a lot of the wrong things, if you get what I'm saying. When I say wrong, I don't mean just, culturally or through media aspects. I mean just like, this is not, like, this dude, matter of fact, this dude wanted me to write him a song, right? My boy back home, he was like, yo, this is Trav, he can write whatever you need him to do, he can write it. But he's going to tell you some rules, some ground rules with him. I don't know what they are, but these are his ground rules. So he wanted to write a song about something. Yeah, I ain't going to put his name out there, but I told him, I was like, all right, what are your ideas, man? Like, let me hear the track you got. So we did everything from scratch. And he was like, what do you got? I'm like, motherfucker, you're the one that's going to be performing it. I got to hear your style. What's something you have right now that I can hear? So he stepped in the booth or whatever. And I'm not perfect, because I can't go in the booth and just be like, oh, I'm this, and that, whatever. Like, he tell me all the time, I can write my ass off. I just got to hone in on my style.
You know what you're saying?
And I can hear it better than I can do it myself. I can admit that. So if I can help you not make a mistake, I would. Cool. So he goes in and he starts spitting. and I had my homeboy cut the music. He said, "What you doing?" I'm like, "All right, I got something for you." So I wrote something off the spot for the little piece that we had. I'm like, "Let me hear you do this real quick." I'm like, "I'll give you like 10 tries. Just keep getting it to yourself before you do it." He got it to himself or whatever, and then we let the song go. He just did it. He started freestyling on top of it. I'm like, "Okay, just let him go. Just analyzing."
Mm-hmm.
Then he started talking about shit that got nothing to do with shit that was not him. And I cannot stand that. Do not ask me to write you a song that's supposed to be hard and real that you're not living. Don't do that. Because like, if you're telling a story and that story isn't yours to tell, at least be honest about that through your methods. Like, I was slinging dope, and no, you weren't. Nigga, we had 12th grade. We have been in class together since 2nd to 12th. Shut up. You'd never had to do this. Your brother might have, but I'm like, you could talk about how that made you different from him. Why you're here, he's not, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can be real about something or want to tell a story, but clarify that you're telling this kind of story.
Well, what you'll notice in my music, if those that take time to listen to it, you'll never hear me saying, I mean, I've done gangsterous things when my back was up against the wall, just like I'm pretty sure a lot of people have.
Sure.
But I never glorified the fact I've been a quote-unquote dope dealer. I've never sold no major dope, but I made sure them niggas paid me, though.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But I never done none of that. You know what I'm saying? I did it when my back was up against the wall on a have-to situations. Like, for shooting somebody, I never condone or like people just shooting person just to feel hard, I'm a gangster, whatever. Like, somebody disrespect you on your set or whatever, you know what I mean, and your back is up against the wall to the point where you can't take it no more, and it forces you to have to do gangsterous things like pop a nigga, then that's just what it is. And that's what my music is, pretty much. I've lived in the hood. I have gangsterous things happen around me. I've seen a lot of stuff, and I've had to participate in doing that, but I never made it a regular habit. I never can say I was no big-time dope dealer. Never say I shot up a bunch of niggas. But I've had to do those things on particular times. Allegedly. Since we're on the interview, allegedly. But
oh, don't worry. This
you know, I don't glorify that. It's kind of like what Nas does. You know? My music is like that with a South Side twist.
Okay.
You
Fair
know?
enough. Because like, and